finally back. So I got a new headset. Not sure if anyone can figure that out. And just a glance. I'm gonna have to turn that game audio down a little. Okay, a lot. Because holy crap, that is blasting my ears. There we go. That's a lot more manageable. Okay. So we're gonna hang at the side of Grace while I send the link out. Now, in case you can't tell, I'm in beautiful, not so sunny, absolutely atrocious Caelid. And if you want my opinion on the environment of this world, my honest statement is going to be, I don't hate Caelid as much as I hate Liurnia. Liurnia is very much a case of, I relate to one of their comments about it more than I do almost any other environment in the game. And that comment is, "Welcome to Ligma of the Lake, the largest swamp Miyazaki was allowed to build. 10,000 men have already died here." Okay, yeah. So, Switzerland's being a little shithead. So, it's gonna take me a few to send the link out. I'm gonna have to type in as well. I forgot how badly I hated it when the damn hyperlink decided it didn't like me that day in particular. Okay, just in here. There we go. Alright, I'm almost done. Sorry my dumb ass takes a long while. I only have me, myself, and I to really send the link out aside from one server that the owner was kind enough to give it a hyper, or to give it an auto link to. And yeah, that's about it. Do not be surprised if you hear some of the most outrageous or outlandish shit to ever leave another human's lips while I play. It's not like I'm disinclined towards saying outlandish shit. If you've watched or tuned in to any of my streams, you would know. Alright. I joked while I was busy doing other things that I'm less afraid of all the bullshit out here. That fucking butterfly. Alright. Jesus Christ, I forgot about all this Stage 7 turbo herpes here. Alright, so I have nowhere near the stat benchmark to take on Commander O'Neill there, and I know that. Let's see, I've already cleared the Crystal Tunnel. I've already done my happy ass there, yeah, I've gone up there. Now, if I don't have the stats to take on O'Neill, I don't have the stats to take on shit. I've already killed Grail, but that entire bigger check of a walkway is also outside my reach for the time being. So, I can either entertain myself, or I can entertain everyone else by failing, repeatedly. Decisions, some of them wrong. There's Fall, there's Pulp, there's Cinematic Merchant, there's Chest, there's what the? Can't have shit in Caelid! You musty bag of dicks. Okay. Fuck, we died right on the Grace. Like I said, can't have shit in Galen. Okay, so... I'm just going fast travel to somewhere that I know won't have an enemy dead center of it. Like a grace where I've already mulched the invader. So, where was I? Right, I was trying to figure out where to go from here. Like, I've already cleared that. I still somehow haven't found the northern there. I have somewhat started that quest line. I think I know from somewhere over here I can find, like, something. I just don't remember what. And I don't remember if I care enough to figure out what it is. But, you know what? Let's just pay here a visit. I know there was, like, a scarab or an ash or some shit. Let's see. No, I think that lift is how I... Was that lift how I got here? Yes. Okay. Then I very likely already got whatever the fuck it was around here. Or I'm just dumb and totally forgot. Because I know that wolf will aggro even if I whip out my bitch repellent torch. Alright. I cast monochrome fuck shit. Die. Okay. That did not work. That did not work. Kind of curious. It looks like there's some kind of platform bullshit. Well. Mother. Okay, so... Graveyard looks to be... Ah, now I remember. Okay, I don't hate myself enough to fight everything that I just run souls past to get up to the moon gazing grounds. Now, was it from here? Well, the fact that there's a bloodstain there means someone ran into this corner and died somehow. Okay, so it wasn't from this side. Because I don't think... Yeah, you can't summon Torrent in this arena. Makes sense. I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do? Start a halberd fight? Start a running fight with Loretta? Fuck out of here. I am not trying to piss off or aggro Adula yet. I do not feel like doing myself that level of dirty. Now, if I have my measure of this area correctly, the platform direction is going to be from around this way. Ah, yes. Oh? I can't actually tell what kind of scarab that is, whether or not it's cerulean. Yeah, it is. Doesn't even know, turn it into fucking ash. Okay, this looks to be the way towards something, and not just a bitter, stupid death. Ah, I almost forgot to do something. One sec. Un moment. I almost forgot to put my phone in Do Not Disturb so you don't hear it buzz like 700 times. I really wish I didn't get hype train notifications for people I'm not following. Like, it's one of those, no offense, but I'm not really looking for people to watch that I'm not already watching, kind of things. Okay, so it looks like that no matter how I cut it, there is but one way down there. Swear to God, if I get jumped by something, that's something better. A God it believes in. A God that will listen to it when it prays. Unfortunately, I forgot to put the Stage 7 Turbo Herpes breath on, so that won't be a viable solution to any issues I am faced with. That looks like its way to drop down to something that I know shouldn't lead me to Jack Dixie. Ah yes, old fangs. Totally useful drop. Okay, that's the front of this area. Okay, so we're gonna just check the ladder here, make sure it goes all the way down to the bottom. And if it doesn't, then we're gonna just look for more drops. Oh.
Oh,
hello there.
You? I am Piddy. I am Chuck. Ah, other than the puppets, then why not? But please, a little some.
Oh, hello there, little guy. Oh. That's a lot of rooms. Well, at least for this point in the game, but... I'm certainly not going to turn those down. Let's see. A couple dead knights. An item over there. What's on this dead guy? A dried liver. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Honestly, I thought that guy was an enemy for a moment. Like, I'm sorry. My instincts are too honed to treat anything that small and hunched over like it wants my runes, like it wants my booty. And I am absolutely unashamed to acknowledge that fact. This game conditions you like that. If it's small, hunched over, it's probably not friendly. A fucking crab. Right, I forgot I was wearing the Roar medallion. You know, I wonder, can I hit you here? Yes, I can. And the crab can't do anything about me. Which is fucking hilarious, not gonna lie. And it's just a stone sword key. And the only way down, now that aggro fabulous card piece there, is through him. Rest in pizza, jabroni. Okay. So that did not lead me to the stuff I was eyeballing. Because the stuff I was eyeballing was somewhere, it looked like, so say I go back to the upper level. Let's just orient my map a little. Like, I'm gonna have to kill that fucking dog again. Totally forgot the herpes breath. You know what? Let's see how much damage I can deal to it like this. Not enough. Well, that was a waste. Okay, so from here, somewhere slightly northwest. Ah, shit. Okay. I see a walkway, a bunch of platforms to fall off of. And if I had to hazard a guess, it's probably gonna take me... We're going to travel up here now and figure it out that way. Let's see. Yeah. Saw that. Is there a way up there, I wonder? Or am I just dumb and blind? I mean, that second one is only half accurate at any given time, so I can't exactly use that as an example. Okay. Aha. One of those places where many a poor adventurer has met their end. I also see those jars down there. Shit. Ah, shit. Double shift. That is so wrong. I get what you guys are resistant to. Ow. Well, screw you too, potty. You know what? You guys, please. Ow. The curse of being a sissy is right here. The fact that these things can just kind of wash me. Fine. Why is the smaller one more capable of damaging me than the big one? Good God, what is this? The jar work? Stop spawning. You feel lucky. You won't. I got jumped by a bunch of fucking jars for a goddamn pod. And that sounds like some kind of stoner horror story when put like that. What are you kidding, dead man? Nothing I actually value. That jar is not aggroed on me. Neither is that one. Would you like some monochrome fuck shit? No? Too bad. Guy of monochrome fuck shit. Now, the game typically isn't cruel enough to leave you with only a single way down. Typically. Shit. Damn it. That one. Oh shit, no. No, fam. I ain't doing myself like that. Real question becomes, which way is the safe way down? That one. The one leading to the turret. Hello. Could talk to Salubis, one of the most hated characters in the game. There's the Turtle Pope. Everyone's favorite Pope. You know what? I never did try and throw hands with the Knights Cavalry that hangs out by here, did I? Let's see who cooks who. Will he cook me? Or shall I cook him? Is that right? Yeah. He hangs out right along this road in the patrol path. Nightfall. Let's just mess with my spells a little. Some stage 7 turbo herpes instead of dragonfire. Yep, there he is. There he is. Nope. Damn it. Double damn it, Can I get the jump on you? Greetings, sir. I come bearing the gift of stage 7 turbo herpes. Okay, so either he's extremely resistant to it, or I just didn't get enough of it into his fucking face. I just didn't give him nice enough. Oh, I rolled into that. I forgot you had that full side check. Fuck you and the horse you rode in upon. Arcade shield and Knight Rider flail. Okay. Now, if I recall my map correctly, there should be one of those dudes hanging out near here. Either on this bridge or on Saints Bridge. I forget which. So we're just gonna pay them a nice little visit. None of those are really gonna help me, but Floodflame might be funny. Oh, right. Nothing I have equipped has an Ash of War that I can use, or can use any of the Ashes of War I have. Okay, quality gives me 160, standard gives me 168. Keen gives me 167. So standard is the way to go here. That's just a cell sword. So you know what? We'll make for a fine test stepping pal. Hey, look, guys, it's the hungover uncles with movie prop sword. Not like my fucking glow stick is any better. I am the golem of my means. Oompa loompa. Indeed not. Greetings, sir. Hey there. So. Ow. This is what I get for talking shit. I forgot you had a halberd. Ow. Mother of all cooking both. I have never seen that whip until now. Yeah, give me a sec. Ow. Mother of all terrible turkey. Ready. You're lucky there isn't a lightning breath. Shit. That is the wrong flask. Listen, when you're made out of wet tissue paper, you kind of have to accept. That maybe, just maybe, you fucked up when you take a certain bite. in this case, because I wasted my blast by accident, can you, like, quit jumping away from me for, like, 2 seconds? I'm on my last sliver of health here, pal. You're gonna win this fight practically no matter how I play. The fact that the turbo herpes buildup is almost definitely gone, and you win the melee range. See? Now I admit, a lot of that was because I played like a fucking idiot. Luckily, my rooms are right next to a bunch of easily killed fodder. I can just wait till nightfall again and just ambush him with the turbo herpes. Although I will say, Bloodflame actually pulled a surprising amount of weight there, so I might have to keep an infusible weapon I'm better suited for next time. Get off my back. Alright. I mean, I might as well just shank those chumps over there again. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and get that 2% movie prop sword drop. Bunch of hungover uncles with movie prop swords. Do you hate your enemies? Do you just wish they didn't have a cardiovascular system anymore? Don't worry, me too. Ow. I say that while I'm getting bodied by the same butter I was just bullying. This is a go me moment. See, this is what I get. This is what I get for my ego. What pride hath wrought. Sir, I'm about to dismount your existence. Howl all you want. It won't save your ass. You know, do I just have to use one of my fucking katanas? That'd be a better choice than this. Maybe not in terms of raw stats, but in terms of bleed buildup, it would be. I have just enough to use my Uchi katana, which, to be fair, is the only one that matters here. Really? I just need a little more arcane. I'm not joking either. I only need like a handful of arcane. 3 more levels. Right. Yeah, I'm 6k runes short of a level right now. Alright, Ashes War. Let's see what I can throw on this. That might be funny for me. I mean, I could give it that. I could give it that. Quality, no. Let's see, that is 138, 129, 132, 129, and that split scaling means I wouldn't be allowed to blood flame it. Well, now I kind of wonder. What would happen if I blood flame blade? Will that affect it? Yes, hi, my dumbass likes to test weird shit and see how they interact. Yeah, I'm just gonna scurry past that mud-sucking bastard, because I really don't care about him right now. I care more about picking a fight with the Night Cab and giving him stage 7 turbo herpes. From the Scarlet AIDS. Motherfucker. What the hell? Okay. No. Guess my hair's spooking me. Alright. Bye-bye. You guys just got the most satisfying whip. Just gotta wait for him. Don't mind me, sir. Don't mind me. I wonder who dies first, you or your horse? That stung. I think his horse is gonna die first. And on today's episode of Tom and Jerry impales Tom with a fucking katana. A katana that just got a massive bone. That's a nice sword you got there. My blood flame buff for all. I go fucking boy. My ego will never recover. I got run over by a horse again. The Elden experience, everyone. If you're too trash to succeed, just die again. I will, however, go into my active. Don't mind if I do. Right, 138 just means that's the best one. Also, if I had actually upgraded the weapon, I probably would get some mileage out of it. Come to think of it. Okay, well, yeah, anyone can use that. You know, I have a very dumb question now. More so for my own twisted, demented sense of curiosity than anything else. Okay, Wild Strike, Stormcolor, Stomp, Flame, well, anything can use Flame and Golden. Dagger, Misericord, Third Steel, Lordsworn. Right. Wait, when did I pick up the second one of those? I do not remember that. Oh well. Okay, well that is my admittedly highest damage regular armament. In terms of pure scaling. I'm actually surprised at how close that one comes. Shame I don't have the strength to use that. Oh wow, that's actually a really close.
I give you... I left you with double slash. Let's see, 150, 147, 139, yeah, no. Okay, it is kind of funny that the scythe is actually one of the best melee armaments I have unplussed right now, because when you compare it to anything else I can actually use, the scythe, the iron cleaver are tied, and coming right after them is the Great Epee and Rogier's Rapier. The Lordsworn's Greatsword is also higher, but it's a great sword, so for one-handed, lighter weapons, that's actually not too bad. And if I make that keen, it becomes a 167 instead of 168. But anyways, actually no, I should just equip the Great Epee, because that is a good option. While I don't have the Dex or Arcane to use the Ripple Axe, once I get there, it's gonna pull some weight. Let's see. I can't even use it because it's too heavy for my build. Because I'm just straddling the line. I mean, if you guys want to see me suffer, I could just try to grab the Retrieve's favor out of, oh, what was it called? You know what? You know what? Can I get the sneak on this motherfucker? Well, you see my glow stick and go, that's unusual. Screw you and the horse you rode in on. You know what you did. Well, that ends with that. You know what's funny is I never used rapiers in my, first... Actually, in any of my cycles of the game when I first played it. I don't hate myself enough to try and fight a fucking Crucible Knight. I hate myself just not that much. But it does look like there's something that way. But I don't need to care about that one. Okay. Well. Again, they're about exploring, so let's get to it. Okay, let's see that now. That's just a Crimson Scarab. I'm not thinking about him. A boar. A fucking boar. Well, fine. Squeal. I think it's funny that that's the reason why the music changed to aggro, personally. Like, you're in danger. From what? From being skewered by that fucking pig? The pig's more in danger of being skewered by me, thank you very much. If I recall correctly, there is a troll around this area. Nope, that is a catacomb. That is just the catacomb. Oh, that's why I didn't head down to the lower level. Now, if I recall correctly, there is a troll down here. in that case, I'm going to use its intestines as its noose. Me rolling like a fucking idiot, trying not to get slapped when I remember just how woefully outclassed I am against these guys. Breaking point. Luckily, they bleed good. Yeah, I see a teardrop scarab of some kind, and that makes me want whatever the fuck it's carrying. Which means let's just pull out the old stage 7 turbo herpes and that was the wrong thing. The issue here is I can never properly gauge where it's about to be. Come on. I don't care what you've got, I want it. God, I hate these things in concept because I don't have a good enough sense of timing to catch them 9 times out of 10. Okay, so let's see, it's going to be right here in a couple moments. That's it. Well, that's a lesson about greed if there ever was one. Please tell me that's just fucking merchant. Nope. Alright, pal. You'd probably stab me first if I gave you this chance. So it's nothing fucking personal. Seek calmness. Yeah, you should seek calmness. That's one of the worst dashes of war in the game. Right, the poor birds that was just casualties of me. Eviscerating. That fucking scarab for nothing. Okay, there's turtle, there's some land octopi. Get anything in. Oh, keep creeping, it won't save you from me. You know, I never did really explore this way, come to think of it. Is that a fucking merchant? Well, I think that says a lot. What the hell are you doing in this?
I don't want any trouble.
Crap Shack. Bolus, Broadsword, Club, Cookbook, arrows and boluses, making that trolls, squirts. You know what, I'll buy that just because I'm... Oh, I need those, actually.
Done? Well, yeah.
Oh, I will. I didn't think I'd find a fucking merchant in this particular section of crap shackery, but... Yeah, you don't expect to see half the shit you bumble across. Ah, hell. Alright, these things don't have a pulse, so I can't just bleed them like... I do not know how to deal with oozes. I've never been good at that. What I do know is that a couple good lightning bolts solve practically everything in this game. Please tell me I'm not the only one who saw that just completely whiff, even though it was like directly on top of it. What the? Oh, that's what. Okay, you guys don't bleed either, but you guys... No, stay down. I think I didn't expect... Oh. I'm sorry, does that one have a fucking crossbow? Stay down. Undead fucknuts. Oh. That's nice to have. Alright. Let's see where this... That is definitely not the way you're intended to take that one. Okay, so that just takes you right back up to the Stranded Graveyard, I think. At least I've got my... Yes, indeed. It really does just take it right back up here. Not like I'm going to complain. Not like I'm going to complain. For what the fuck? I didn't even know that that existed. Almost a level. See, the big problem here is that I am made out of wet cardboard, and I really need to start pumping into my vision. The alternative is I could do the reckless thing, crawl along Fort Cross, maybe grab a Flame of the Red Mains, maybe grab my Flame of the Red Mains and create whatever listens that it does the job. Okay, I think somewhere down here there's a safe way down, and you could find a back entryway to the Stranded Graveyard. There's also that Alabaster Lord right there, and I think you want to kill him. Do I remember what he's carrying? No. But I think you want him... But I think you want it. And unfortunately for me, I'm a creature of instinct and ritual. Please God, let me be right that that is not a lethal ball. was not. So we're just gonna tug that. Now, I know the Lord shit like that guy can be afflicted with turbo age, so that's exactly what we're gonna do here. And he's going to me! Yep, you very much want what's on him. That is the Ash of War Gravitas. Or, I'm going to pull all these flying fuckers right into my killing range. I very likely should, though, take the Stranded Graveyard. Or, was it Stranded Grave or Cave of Knowledge? I just don't feel like going down the fucking elevator. Yes, it was this one. Now, as you can tell from the fact that I'm dual-wielding seals, I have already cleared enough of this place. And now that I no longer have to worry about the chariots, just have to remember my way, or chariot. Ah, shit. Forgot to grab lightning spear. Oh well. Hello? Any losers home? Come to commit house invasion. Well, that's one loser. I hear you. Bye-bye. Greetings, sir. Goodbye, sir. Now then. Do I have a spare sack twig? No. Okay. Okay. Now then, there should be one more little shit. Right about here? Nope. Then it's going to be the fucking imps down there. Ow. God, I fucking hate imps, man. Now, I know there's another one of you little shitheads. There you are, shit stain. I forget if this one actually works indoors or not. It does. Kind of. Oh, shit. I totally forgot about that. Alright, so we're gonna unequip that. Grab the one bow I have. Because I totally fucking forgot about it. Just bring that down. God, I hate the fact that the imp attack is just that little bit faster than yours. Not gonna lie. I hate everything about imps, if I'm gonna be level. Alright. So, I can either A, aggro that fucking Scion up there and hope I can just kill it outright by giving it stage 7 turbo herpes. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna see if we are going to go ahead and see if I can. Well, there just went nearly half its fucking health, so... Remember, it is always morally okay to abuse Scions and Revenants. And there's a second one sitting around here somewhere. Aggro in 3, 2. Bye-bye. What? Oh, right, Ensha. Fuck you, Ensha. Luckily, you do not lose your runes to that invade. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, now that I remember, Ensha is there to shit on you for getting half of the High-Infantry Medallion. A fact I totally fucking forgot about. I think I can craft arrows, so I'm going to just... Well, I don't really need to care about crafting arrows. But I mean, the fact that you can just craft a fuckzillion of these by minding your own business and catching random bodies in a field somewhere. And now that I remember that Ensha's going to invade me, I just need to remember where he's gonna fucking come from. Fuck. Wait, why do I only have 2? Okay. So, I can't deal with him yet. And the issue here is that without access to the round table, I kind of don't have access to a lot of shit. Like, I can still level up, but I'm gonna have to... This is kind of the point I was making about my level and vigor. Okay, Fort Faroth. The big issue here is I'm using mostly Faith Arcane build, which, as y'all can kind of see, is not working out in situations like that. One goal is to get to the point of using some Int just for, you know what? His weapon deals pierce damage, so that's actually not a bad idea to equip, because it superior against it. God, I'm just wearing the absolutely clowniest clown suit. Okay, so we're going to just change my spells real quick. I'm gonna drop Blood Flame, pop Black Flame back on, grab Lightning Spear. Right. Then, because I guess I'm just gonna be stuck with this thing for a little while, I'm going to change its Ash of War to Gravitas. Keep it at standard. Ring ring. Here comes violin. Okay. I forgot that's poison bats are a thing. Not like this! Welcome to late game scaling, guys. Or welcome to Dragon Barrow's scaling, I should say. Okay, so that really didn't help. Pretty sure if I buffed it, I'm gonna drop Black Flame. I'm gonna put Blood Flame back on. And then we're just going to See, here's the problem. I managed to stunt just enough of my stats that I really do just need all the help I can get here. You know, the fact that this thing has over 2,000 HP should tell you a lot. And the fact that I am effectively just spamming the wall. Yeah, no, this is the mark of somewhere I really shouldn't be yet. And the fact that I can't get to that item there, unless I effectively clear this whole fucking port. means that I am just screwed. I think EG can, nope. I'm running. The smart live to fight another day! Fuck. I forgot that this wall is just large enough that you can't actually jump over it. Without torrent. Aside from, like, that very last spot. Okay. So I really should check my gear to see if any levels will give me something I can use. Like my gear, my spells, whatever. Like, okay, I need 14 inch to use that. I need 24 inch to use that. I can use that. I need 15 inch to use that. I need 18 inch to use that. I need 13 inch to use that. Yeah, no shit. Okay, then in that case, we're just gonna go back to the rapier. I need 18 strength to use that. You get the picture here. Oh, right, I totally forgot to, okay, so let's see. My max HP is 434 without any boosters. And while I lose a little bit, I gain a little more weight. A little more usable weight, and a little more stamina. Also not really using my roars as much, so we're gonna just grab that instead. Busting immunity and focus, we'll leave magic. Stand free out. Okay. I really just can't hang here. And that is just an unfortunate byproduct of me being too low of a level to be dealing with this shit. Okay, equipment. Like, I could use that, but I don't have any, what to call it. But I can't really use any, sorceries. I totally forgot how much ink you needed just to use that. Not gonna lie. Like, I should really be raising my int just so I can actually use a catalyst. I forget if that one... Like, the big problem, the thing throttling my build the most is just mostly my health, followed closely by my stamina and other stats. So I think now, let's see, if I had more arcane, I could use that. I need to quit trying to use damage, and I need to start focusing on my actual core stats here. Because, look at that, after this, I only have 12 Vigor at level 53, because I pumped basically all of them into Fate, Arcane, Strength, and Dex. And started pumping some into Int. Now, let's see, that is 55, then with my, 468. Okay, so, let's see, I think there was an Evergale over here, yeah. We're gonna pay that a natural visit, let's see what's in there. Oh yeah, the mausoleum over there. And no, I have not actually gone into Raya Lucaria proper yet. I probably should. Because like I said before, I just kind of need the raw stats to do a lot of things. Ah, this is one of the ones locked by a stone towards the... Okay, well, how many of them do I have? 40... 2 items. Damn. That'd be my only one. Oh well. I can always just buy another if I need to. Alright, I already know what's gonna be in here, so... Grab the Turbo Aid seal. I totally forgot. Oop. I tried too hard to get him with the Turbo Aid, and I did that to myself because of that. Yeah, let's just go to the Stake of Marika. It's probably closer. It's definitely closer. Alright. Well. No, that won't work. We're gonna try that again, but this time we're going to squeeze the trigger because I totally forgot to. Also, I totally forgot to change the Phlox canvas out for the roar again, which throttles a... I forget if these guys are just immune or not. They are not immune. That answers that right there. Really, it's just Tom and Jerry now. And I am Jerry. Damn it. The issue here is I'm not good at blocking, and I don't have the stats to use anything to block. Okay. So we're gonna try that again. And a lot of this is really just gonna be watching me bash my face into the wall until either the wall gives or I do. The wall has now been given stage 7 turbo herpes. Ha! And that's why I did that. I remember that fucker had the Radicon Scar Seal, which is effectively a plus, an artificial 12 levels while you have it equipped, which is slightly better for you than this is. As you can see, it's effectively 12 levels in all your fist stats. So I should get what's there. Looks like there might be something over there. And I know I didn't fight the Bird Tree Guardian there. So I think I'll fight him. Will I die? Will he die? Oh damn, that Zaymore hero actually had nearly enough runes for me to get a level out. Actually, because those bats were carrying golden 9s, I think I might actually have enough. Let's see, that is... Oh yeah, I might actually have about 2 levels worth of XP out right now. And that is actually going to be a good call here. Provided it is 2 levels and not 1.97 or 1.99. I think if I can squeeze in another couple cheeky bat kills, I might just get another level. But that's really risking it. Again, I need to start putting focus on my vigor, mind, and endurance here. And I need 7,000 more runes. Do I have that in goldens? Probably not. 800? Nope. I have 2,400 in those. And most gear only sells for about 100. I totally forgot I had Latenna. So I have a Somber 8, and then a 1, a 2. I'm missing a 3. I think if I go to easy, I can actually level my Godslayer's seal some. But I really do need to find Somber 5 somewhere.
Back all unusual to this age.
Yes, you had a Stone Sword 2 or 3. And Lost Ashes of War. This Vihunter is also a really good weapon. Though I wish I could get a, what do you call it? A note. What was it? Note. Not note. Damn it, I forgot what I was thinking of here. I forget who had the flambears now, but that would have been a nice tool to have in my kit. Oh well. I'm buying out that stock. I fucked up earlier, managed to make it all the way from one shack to a, I forget what. From one grace in the Shilpa, in the Riverwell area, all the way to the other elevator, only to check it and remember that you needed a fucking stone sword key. Give me that spine. Not any humans, just bodies. And a lot of it. The rain does not favor you. Golden one. Oh yeah, I definitely already looted whatever the fuck is over here. What the fuck? A dragonfly head. Ah. Fuck off. Okay, Skybolt. I'm coming for ya. First off, I need to funnel the other idiots. Step 1 of any engagement. Funnel all local fuels. Well, don't mind if I do. I swear to God, if I get his crossbow, I'm gonna shit a brick right on someone's porch. Now to get up here and give that guy the good old what for. If I recall correctly, that's the trap in the chest. We're just gonna check out right behind. Yep, whole lot of nothing. Okay. Land octopus, dragonflies. And other than that, nothing. I mean, there's the bottomless fall. But nope. There's nothing there. In that case, we're not gonna see those guys the time of day. Greetings! Quit screaming. Right. Leave. Or die, that works too. Alright, I don't see the stake of Marika indicator. There's the Guardian. So, there's the stake of Marika indicator. Alright. Give that guy a nice little love tap. Okay, and well, when I give this spirit stage 7 Dragon Age, you rush in and shove the spear up his ass. Would you believe me if I said I wasn't paying attention when I dodged that? Dragon Haze acquired. You are now living on a timer. Well, would you look at that? He's not all that resistant to the lightning. I guess he doesn't like being watered. Opaline and Crimson Burst. Got your present, motherfucker. Okay. So there's an bird tree. Ah, wow. You can actually see them. Quite a ways away. Holy shit. Ah, fuck, that's a rune bear. That's a lot of rune bears. Nope. Shit. Bear. Goddamn, they're about to bear me in bears. Okay. Shit. Okay, that's the river well. That is not at all where I was aiming to get to. There we are. There's the earth tree. Boy. Ah, nah. Well, that could have gotten way messier. Yeah, I already cleared that one. That area won't be accessible for a while, neither will that. Kind of curious as to what's over here. I've forgotten a lot about this game, just kind of vaguely remember where this, that, or the other fucking thing is. Like, I know somewhere around here there's gonna be a fucking death bird. Oh, shit. Run, Torgan. Run like our lives depend on it, because they do. We are not going to play games with those fucking 50 caliber snipers armed with the most advanced aimbots they can find. Okay, there's a grace there that I didn't remember existed. Which means this is definitely a rise tower. I do remember that I used to farm marionette soldiers. Just because you could pop that balloon there, those chumps were pretty relatively easy picking. Seek 3 wise beasts. Yep. Hello. There's the turtle there. Totally forgot that those guys were hostile. Let's see, there's another. see, there's 3 turtles around here, if that's what it wants you to find. And I totally forgot just how far out they were. I forget if you had to kill them or not. And believe it or not, I'm a very peaceful player when I don't have to kill you for something. That means the last one is at the bottommost level of the rise, or at the northernmost point of it. Third one. So I wonder if I just put the puzzle in a state where it has to reset. I'll find out if I... Nope, there's that one. There's one. Like I said, I forget if you actually have to hurt them or not. So let's find out. Yep. Sorry, guys. At this point, I might as well just start clearing these guys out too while I'm at it. If I see a mosh pit, I'm just going to shove a, like that. Now I'm kind of curious about the one up here. Ah, shit. God, I hate command grab. Hey! I just got out of one. Fucking go to hell. Here, I'll even send you there. And the only charge is my FP. Okay, so I know where the last one is, and I'm just gonna run straight to it. Because I already took 2 of them out. Right! I am sorry, little one. Now, what's in this game? Hiatus rise. They say you don't have the right. I swear to God, if I get pot shot by something, that something's going to find itself without a pot to take shots with. Usually the rises have something worth a damn in them, but just as many of them are locked. See, that's something really worth it. That just gave me another slot to use for my spellcasting, for instance. Interesting that that one also leads you to there. If I recall correctly, there is something down there. Like, I'm pretty sure there's some crap down here, too. Make no mistake. If I recall my map geometry correctly, I can get to there from here. The issue is it's going to be a very long, very perilous journey, and I may or may not die a couple times along the way. Is A-okay with me, because that's just the Elden Ring. That's a lot of frogs. And a lot of targets. Sound? Something very much not enthusiastic about my continued existence in this mortal coil. Damn it. Well, that wasn't even worth it. Okay, there is a grace there. And no, this is not a way across to there, which means I'm gonna have to find my way up. Yeah, we're just gonna grab Black Flame so I have it. Okay, let's see. I know how to get into the academy, I'm just not gonna get off my ass to do it anytime soon. I'm not in any rush to progress the story much, considering that I just locked myself out of the round table hold for the foreseeable future. Because Ensha is a bitch. Ah, fuck off. Okay, so I am gonna just check out what's around here in case there is something useful. And if I... oh, fuck. There is, in fact, something useful here. In the same sense that being able to mix a better potion is useful. Okay, so it looks like if I go from the main gate and just turn left, turn around, turn left, should be able to get across. Yeah, that looks like a way. We're gonna find out. The hungover uncles are here, guys. Unfortunately for them, I am presently very sober. Oh. Oh. Okay, it's running in circles. Great. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, and... Hello, pretty. Don't mind if I do. Now comes... Nope. That is... There's the part of map geometry that gets you across. That also looks like some kind of cave. If not, I've been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. Yep. That is very much not a cave entrance of any kind. Okay. Now we just run right past those jumps. Ignore that merchant there for the moment. And make a beeline straight for the fucking church. Give me that. Now I forget what the merchant nearby here sells, but I remember there was something I wanted. Do I have the rooms to afford it? Probably not.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Let's see. Cookbook. Never mind. That'll be useful later. But...
All done? Well,
he ain't selling shit that I care about. Beware of strong foe. Which is really funny because all you have to do is chuck those. Now, if I recall correctly, this is part of the way up to the Altus Plateau. But if I take the way up Bellum Highway, I can make my way towards the Grand Lift, which won't open yet, or this area, which gets me into Vike's strike range. I don't hate myself enough to suffer Vike right now. Like, if I get my shit rocked by Commander O'Neill, my shit's gonna get rocked by Vike. If my shit's getting rocked by Enshai, it's getting rocked by Vike. The fact that I have to dodge like a fuck zillion enemies just to get up that way. And the madness. It's probably just worth it to take cheeky shots at the bats over in Dragonbarrow for some easy levels. Get some more vigor and other core stats. Come to think of it, do I even have a stray from Caelid Highway? No. I actually don't. Now, you may be asking, well, what's so important? A stray from Caelid Highway is a grace near one of the teardrop scarabs. And that teardrop scarab happens to have an ash that might actually let me make fighting that fucking dickhead punishing Ansha easier. I mean, I could also just try and clear Fort Gale, which wouldn't be a bad idea either. The big issue here is actually getting around all of these enemies. I usually don't play stealth, but I'm a squishy fucking caster here. So, sneaking around the things trying to kill me is kind of just fucking the sensible decision. And of course, nature decided that this was a good time to start raining. Which is good. For me, not for everyone else here. Ow. Okay, so something just hit me with a fucking rain of arrows. I don't fucking do that. Ah, that's what. Mine's faster. Wanker.
And, well, he just joined his friends down there, so... Is that man seriously only carrying a shroom? Oh, I felt something good. Go, and roll! Alright. So, this fort is actually worth clearing. Why? You may ask? Because it's got this neat little reward called Lion's Claw. You know, the fact that you can just kind of see all that from here is actually kind of cool. You can see that's the minor tree over there. In, Limgrave. Okay, the fact that there's a stake of marker there should tell you that you are very expected to die here. Now, I forget which way is in. Ah, right. Along the gnarled fucking roots. Okay. Let's get a shovel
lightning bolt that guy's gullet. And while Engvall plays with the lion down there, I am going to play artillery. Or not, because of course these fucking dodges. This is why I hate the concept of a dodge AI, by the way. Like, okay, cool, you're all the faffing way down there. That's one in the chamber. And now I just gotta wait that out. Welcome to the next gen Tom and Jerry's, guys. I wonder what this guy has to say. Just a little bit about Radon, Glory, and War. Star Scourge Heirloom. Okay, what does that do? It enhances something. Ah, strength. Which makes sense. Have you seen the beefcake that is Radon? Oh, shit. Okay. Well. We're, gonna come back up for that later. Hey! Oh. It's Shadow of the Erdtree Edition, but I'm playing through the base game right now. I am nowhere near being able to do the DLC on this playthrough. And like that, my clumsy ass would have almost met a very ignoble end. Okay, I see that doorway. My curiosity is my most fatal flaw. And I almost have a level. No enemy. Well, I don't trust that. Ah, the Qatar. A weapon that used to be so oppressive but got nerfed into the fucking ground. Which, I hate to say it, but you show me an older tale. What's funny is, on my Xbox profile, I had a rune level 370 something character. Was on like NG plus 3, I want to say. Plus 3 or plus 4. And that's when Shadow of the Earth Tree came out. So I got to taste what pain was. So if I recall correctly, this teleporter is actually a shortcut. Not just an, oop, you might die, but a shortcut past. Oh yeah. Let me tell you, fighting Bale on NG plus 3 or 4 for the first time was not fun. But it's Bale. The Dread. You show me someone who's heard of him that hasn't at least heard of one of the memes about him and his ability to turn you into a heaping pile of paste. Okay. I am still very much engaged here, so... I fear no man, but those ballisticians, they scare me. Have a good one. You guys drive me batty. Let's see. Ambush for my shit pun in 3, 2, 1. How all you want. It won't be your last. Hiatus, one of the most... How very toxic of you. Oh shit. Those annoying king bats just drop it every time. Or have a chance to drop it every time. Neat. Okay, I forget where the right side of Grace is, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to pop my head up through here. Actually, what's the message? No tarnished ahead? Yeah, nah, shit. Yep, okay, that is a locked gate. Die, you oppressor. facing my way? No? Knife time to say goodbye. No one expects the rapier backstab. Okay, that guy's got a flaming fucking sword. I don't trust my odds against him. If I recall correctly, there is a side of grace just down there. But, to be fair, I also have the element of surprise on my hand. Game, please. Oh, double shit. So now I've got to fight my way all the way back up Fort Gale. Well, not all the way back up, but most of the way back up. Oof. Should have just tried to go for the grace. But nope. Hopefully that great bow fucker with rain of arrows. Nope, he's still there. Shit. Okay. And in that case, we're just gonna summon Angval. And we are just going to make a mad dash. Wow. That rain of arrows fucker can really hit you from distance. Oh, come on. That's not okay. Yeah. In a bit. Oh, shit! I swear to God, if I lose this 19 fucking rings, because they're 19,000 fucking rings. Do that, I'm probably on. Just die. Please, I need to die. Okay, so I'm going to need a few minutes after I get to some kind of semblance of safety. I do not remember which way it is to the Grace, so bear with me, because my goal here is to get those fucking rings back. Right, I forgot that they can blow up their own fucking stuff and kill their own fucking dudes.
of those. Uh-huh. Okay. There goes that bat. There goes that bat. Since I'm not going to be spending the time chasing the scarab, I can just kind of run past the other bats. Make a beeline. Great. Okay. So I'm just gonna try the door. Pretty sure it doesn't open from this side though. Yep. But let's see. Is that an enemy? Yeah, that's an enemy. Okay. Need to hope the bats don't aggro on me from here. Once I get to the nearest Grace from here, I'm gonna need to take a few moments. If y'all didn't overhear the conversation, I need to go make a fresh pot of coffee for someone. Oh, fuck. He's guarding the one way down. Well, not the one, but... Save one. Like, I think if I drop down here, I can get to a Grace, but I'll get jumped by a bunch of fucking dogs. Fucking... We're gonna take that risk. Nope, there's not a Grace in there. There is a dog there. So now, we're just gonna commit some fucking runsels. Shit. That was my last blaster, by the way. And it didn't even actually have anything. Oh, come on! That is Okay. I actually forget where the site of Grace is here, so I'm probably gonna have to look it up on a map. Or just grab a sacrificial twig from some vendor or another. Spend 3k runes. That's probably the smarter choice. Because I know the dude over there had one. But I will be right back.
Okay, I'm back. Now, we're gonna head to the isolated merchant's shack. Try and grab... We're gonna grab a sack twig from him because I kept fucking dying there. And I'm gonna have to run a ways to... First off, tools and consumables. Luckily one of those bats gave me in 9, so I can use that.
Back unusual to this state. Ever safe?
Because if I actually get back through Fort Gale, then... Alright. So we're just gonna summon Engball. Chug that. We have to try to not aggro Mr. Aimbot until we're close enough to take a shit. The aimbot caught me. Come on, give me a chance to... Yeah! Stuck my knife in that guy's spine. Okay, so he does remember he has melee armament. I heard that. I'm really not a fan of attacks like that that just kind of say fucking all geometry. Particularly when they're taped onto an enemy that just kind of gets to say, fuck you, I know where you are at any given time once you aggro them. Ow. Luckily, that guy was just what it took to finish my flask from killing enemy group. So I guess there's that. And that guy was the next one. So we're only gonna really equip the sack runes or sack twig once I get holy. We're only gonna equip the sack rune twig once I get into the fort itself. Let's see if this guy has enough awareness to catch me trying to pull fast one on him. Nope. Good for me, not for him.
would be really funny if this guy just cleansed himself out of my fucking way. But I wouldn't be that lucky. Got it. Okay, we're already almost back to the fort. It's a Souls-like. You don't really win, you just get a little better every time. Now the real issue is, where the f did my runes get placed? Here. Let's see, that's the first ballistician. Here's the second one. Damn, I'm usually a little better about it when they're that close. Do the words friendly fucking fire mean anything to you? Well, I know there is equipment over there. It's just not worth try to get it. I really wish I had Morgoth's miracle weapons. That would be such a fun set of spells. The dagger ring was really cool, not gonna lie. Okay, so now then time to climb back up here. And figure out just how far away. My runes are from me. Yep, they're right about where I died. Okay, so in case I do die on the way there, I want to minimize the loss now. Like, I know somewhere along these. I thought I heard the chime that usually comes with a grace. I know there's one in that room there, so that's a goal. But I know there's like 3 or 4 of them here. The big issue is the dog that's gonna aggro as soon as I jump down. That dog. Wait. Fuck it. And now we start running. Okay, there's a summoning pool there, which is pretty usually synonymous with a fucking grave. Like, I hear the damn chiming of one. the issue here is my hearing and ability to tell based on sound alone has been shot quite a few times over the years. Let's see if I can't get them to kill each other. There are no cheap tactics when your life is on the line, only the ones that keep it. Oh, good thing I had the sax twig on. I'm not losing nearly 2 levels for that. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, I am gonna drop those arrows for bone arrows. Oh, wait, I don't have any bone arrows crafted, never mind. Alright. Oh. Ah, yes. What I need are golden seeds, really. I'm not picking them out of my fucking cereal right now. I kinda need them. Alright. Put more in vigor. If I can squeeze out another level, I'm putting another in mind. And we're just... I think we're just gonna bully some bats. I hate to say it, but those bastards are the most efficient rooms I can get right now, as long as I don't get too greedy. Unless... Do I have an... Okay. The long status rooms to level up. I need 6,000. Or just about. That's 16... 24... 3. I also need to tape on something that'll actually give me some mileage here, like her tree saber, because in here my breath weapon is not, my breath is not going to do shit for a stick. Like, look at that. My blasts are already halfway upgraded. I would do if I could get... Well, that bat just violently murdered me because of a command grab. Well, that's why we're just in the summoning ball, grab my runes, and just kind of keep goading bats, I guess. Oh, for fuck's sake, game. Actually, I wonder, can I set the new wall back from that? Let's try for that. The answer may surprise you. And yes, I am trying to doge. Scream all you want. No one's listening, you mistakes. Okay, so because of how it ricochets, it wasn't working. Gotcha. God, this is just such a stupid way to farm runes. Okay, so we're gonna send him out here, so I don't wind up wasting his fucking flask. I'm gonna see how thoroughly that cooks me a bat, or not, because a bat. Nope. A really fucked up game of Tom and Jerry here, boys. Jerry gave Tom's turbo herpes and is waiting out the timer. But they have high enough stats that no, because they didn't get hit by the full damage of the attack, they're gonna survive it. Also, Jesus, these fucking bats are bulky. I'm pretty sure if I equip the Roar Medallion, I'll actually get a little more mileage out of it than Earth Crusader here. From a purely damage standpoint, at any rate. Up, one of those bats is gonna die. Give me them runes, fucker. Don't think the other one will. Nope. Either way, level to level. Again, I am way too fucking squishy. I really do need the... Honestly, this is going to be very boring for everyone, because I need to farm like at least 5 to 10 more levels of vigor before I'm going to feel comfortable. I'm not one of those minimum vigor, low rune level players. I will never, ever consider myself one of that. Proud.
Down I go. God damn it. If some of those bats wind up dropping golden runes, that'd make things a lot easier, but it's not like I have a high enough arcane to really make that a complaint. And I don't have anything that boosts arcane either, so it's not like I can complain about that either. Come to think of it. Wait, what the... Right, I'm using the Scar Seal. Once my vigor and mind are no longer... Good old power stance seal bullshit. It's really funny seeing this ricochet the way it does. Not gonna lie. And that leaves 2 bats standing. Both of them given... Hey pal, you got more than me to worry about. I'm just gonna go see if any of his get shit friends drop anything. Nope. Damn it. I was just on the edge there, dude. Okay. Almost another level. Let's see, 147, 151, yeah. Let's see, runes to the next level. Okay, I think I have enough. Thanks, golden runes. Pop that. And pop those. And I think that's enough for another level. You know what, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure I can take on Commander O'Neill right now. But only thanks to the artificial levels because of the Radagon Scar Seal. Oh wait, I do need to change my, I do need to trade out the Hershey's breath. Okay, you know what if I just drop that? Drop that. And grab that. Oh, that's just rude. I didn't even get to finish my task. Apparently, channeling the power of dragons means having all of the poise of wet fucking cardboard and paper mache. Good God. You know, this is actually what I have against this guy. The sheer number of ads he has with him really doesn't make for all that interesting of a fight. Like, his attacks are what make him interesting. His ads are the opposite. And I'm not saying that as a dig. I am actually saying that because I know. Okay. Well, hello there, sir. I almost had him too. Okay, first off, I need to drop that roar medallion because it's not going to do shit here. We're going to grab that. I'm going to change my spells. Sails didn't really help me there. Agiles won't help. Dragon Maul won't help. Flame Cleanse me isn't going to help. Catch Flame. And Lightning Strike probably do more for me. So we're going to try that again. Wait, shit. No, I meant summon. Okay, so the big issue here is actually with the way I use these two. This is just going to be better for me. Keep the dragons immune. I really don't appreciate all these fucking phases just up my ass. While he's busy spreading stage 7 turbo energies over there. Oh, come on. A dragonfly?
Well, Pollyanna's having the worst service things than last time. By a lot. And I guess so am I. But he's about to cast Age Storm. And because this fucking dragonfly decided that, you know what? Because this is an open air boss arena, I'm going to be a pest. God, I am better off dying to reset this fight. Just because a fucking dragonfly decided to intervene in a boss fight. Shit. Like, I don't think you guys get how frustrated I am that that one fodder that's not even supposed to be part of the fight intervened, and it just completely screwed the whole fight out. Like, I'm still gonna give it the old college try, and I'm dead. That was about the point where he would have summoned Abs, too. A fucking dragonfly. A fucking dragonfly. Like, I don't mind this boss fight, but I really don't appreciate just how many little ways shit's allowed to go wrong in it. The big issue here is mostly just the fact that you really do have to just pick and choose how you handle fighting. Like, you have to pick off the dad, because otherwise any AI summons shit. As you see here, anything you summon in the fight is just going to hard target them with him. And I keep missing my crit cannon window. Like, now I can actually fight him because there isn't a dragonfly taking pot shot. Because I grew too close to one of the arena edges or some bullshit. Also, I totally forgot to power strength my shield, so I just lost on some major damage here. Now I have to hope I don't get ganged by his fucking 5 ads. While I'm trying to recover. Fuck! Yeah, Glory, because you're a pussy. I don't understand how people actually think bosses like that are good design. Just adding enemies for the sake of putting more pressure on the player isn't really a good design. It's a fast track to showing you don't know how to make a good fucking fight. Or an engaging fight. Like, at this point I might as well just fucking grab my runes and just start spamming Blackfire at everything that fucking moves. What the fuck hit me? Right. Here's 5 quintillion trash models. I know I can do it, I just need to quit playing like an idiot. Boy, here they come, guys! The worst part of the fight! Like, please fuck off. Really? You caught me like that? And of course you're gonna cast Age Storm right after, because this whole fight is Age. God damn it. I don't even have enough FP in defense to do anything about it now. Like I said, I just need to play a little smarter. Because it's doable. I keep dragging him down to the last quarter or so. The issue is the fucking ads. I keep... Hey, Messy. Yeah, I'm just getting my shit canned by ads. I'm beginning to think I might be better off using a different summon here. Fuck it. Let's actually see if using Oleg over his sibling doesn't get me better results. Alright. Just need to remember that the monochrome fireball. Also that I will do more damage to these guys when they backstab if it's with my daggers, or just in general. Okay, yeah, no. Power stance straight swords are going a lot better for me. Oh. Good. Oh, come on. Now I'm getting my shit canned by fodder. And there goes my other damage knight. I actually really should just see about getting my stats high enough that a single backstab can one-shot these guys. Because it's clear I'm just a little too low on the dex and everything. Okay, you know what? Okay, there we go. Yep, we're gonna lose again. Our leg did not pull as much weight as I wish we did. I might as well just protect my death. Well, not like I had much of a choice there. Okay. The issue here is I can't even return to the fucking hold because actually I might be able to take out Ensha. I just need to grab a bigger stick. A much bigger stick. Okay, that is 165 damage. That's 168 damage. That one also comes with Lion Claw as a default. Okay. Good. Okay, I actually couldn't hang around this side of Grace because a Clean Rot Knight might aggro on me while on its patrol path. So I'm going to go pay E.G. a visit. Use some of my rune consumables and hope I have enough to actually give this great sword some levels. Yeah, 800 runes should give me a couple levels. Not a lot, but enough to get something out of it. Okay, so while that would raise the sorcery scaling, that's not enough of a reason. Let's go ahead and look through these. Okay, so that's 179 versus 174. Oh, but that one has a higher critical multiplier. That's why it's got a slightly lower base damage. Couldn't even use that if I wanted to. Let's see. If I upgrade that, I could also get some mileage out of it. The issue here with the enemy I'm thinking of is... Oh, I almost have enough smithing 3s to upgrade that again, which might actually be worth it. Hold on. 4. Okay, so we're gonna do... We're gonna equip that. We are going to change it to Ash of War. To what it originally comes with. Make sure it's still on standard affinity. And then we're gonna head back to the Table of Lost Grace.
See you in hell, Ansha. You missed it, but he killed me like 3 times earlier. Because I forgot that he invades you if you have either half of the Hailing Tree Medallion.
Ah, well then. May the golden or...
Right, I already got both the incantations to give you. His armor set's actually pretty good.
Oh, my apologies got rather as his master, but now finished. Ah, yes. Allow me to tender some advice in regard. Find the albino. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist. She knows the location. Find the albino. She hides in a cave. She knows the location.
Let's see, I think Nepheli is down in the bottommost section of this area now. I can't remember for sure. Alright, let's see. But now that I have access to the round table again, that's nice. There's Roderica. I really should upgrade my Spirit Ashes. That'd probably give me something.
You, please. It's pathetic, I know. You, please. It's pathetic, I know.
It's not worth the 3 Stone Sword keys there. It's fine if I'm trying to skirt past something, but not other than that.
Greetings, are you here for Spirit?
I don't even... Yeah, I don't have the runes to upgrade Oleg or, Angle. Let's see. Well... You know what, let's see what's up there. Find the nearest grace and just make a nice little dash and see what's there. Let's see, some bats. Never jail. Alright. Well, let's see what's in this one. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Not ringing no bells. Oh. Wow. I was nowhere near that and it's still stabbing me. Ow. Bleed! Fuck out, bleed! Oh. I got one shot. Okay, good to know. If I see him even trying to stab at me, move anywhere except in a line backwards.
I was winning until I got one shot. Wait, I should have waited. Like that. Okay. I'm just gonna visit the nearby site of Grace. I don't know what he's carrying, but my pride says try until I get too pissed off to, or keep trying until he's dead. So, we're gonna play the risky game. We'll also reset that back to angle. Oop. Okay, there's my runes. Give those back. Whoops. Wrong spell, Catalyst. See, what I hate is the distance on that. Oh no. Oh wow, that actually dealt a pretty nice chunk of damage to him. I'm Jerry, he's Tom. And oh shit. Eat that monochrome fuck shit fireball. Ah, that's actually one of my favorite spells. See, what I like about that particular spell is its level of disrespect. Also, back on the Xbox days back when I played this game on Xbox One, Lord, that was over a year ago. I managed to goad an invader into just thinking I was some sort of spellcaster. Like, my whole job, like, all I was doing was spellcasting. Ah, shit, am I being invaded? I'm being invaded, aren't I? Okay, pal. Well, he fucked up. The man who chose duty over family and paid the damn price. I totally forgot about this Grayson invasion, not gonna lie. Like, I remember the poor bastard, but I forgot that that's where he was. Hey, wait. Isn't there a nerd treater or something that I... Ah, you must feel so proud for pancaking a maze. You know, I think there's a side route around here somewhere that leads to a catacomb. Yep. Wherever you see one of those, there's a catacombs in the general direction it's facing. Wow. Really driving me batty here. Ow. Fucking bad. Screw you. Kind of wish you have got a crit anim for bats where you just shove your sword through their goddamn heads while they're on the ground. Someone said you had to be a hero, after all. Be wary of a strong foe. I mean, that's pretty far, of course. Catacomb. Roads End, huh? You know, that's pretty scary when you see bloodstains right off the bat in the catacomb. Okay, 11k runes. Just shy of level up. What? Did I really just put myself into position to get critically hit by a fucking imp? I don't like where this is going. Run to this time! Fuck. That is why I know I'm not ready for a Crucible Knight fight. That's an imitation. Is this what it's like to fight us? Alright. So. Summon Angball. Okay, I see the snail. I know exactly where it is. And now let's just wait out the time. I will not have to kill the knight. I just have to live long enough. Oh, right, and that's your prize. Something that isn't even worth a fuck. Like, congratulations, you nearly have a heart attack because of a fucking snail summoning a Crucible Knight on you. And your prize is disappointment. See, I think somewhere over here is where the glintstone key to the academy is. I know somewhere over here there's a death bird. You know what? I'm gonna pay that river well a visit because I think I can get to there from the Church of Vows. I just have to be very careful. Not what I meant to do at all. Okay, so I need 8,000 more rooms for a level. I really want that damn movie prop sword, but the thing is that movie prop sword has a 2% drop rate. Okay, so from here, I need to run down and just hug the every right, or hug two rights, then hug the left. That two rights, then a left. No. Straight, then a left after this. Oh, but that's a very good reason not to go straight ahead, straight.
That is an amazingly powerful motivator not to go straight ahead. Okay. I did not catch him with the... If I recall correctly, this one is, yep, this one's guarded by a fucking golem. It's very much a run past the damn thing. I think you can actually skirt right behind it. But if I'm wrong, have it writ on my grave. Bye-bye. Now, I forget what's in the Ainsel River. Aw, hell spells. Well, let's see, there's some grace, there's some ants there, and I know there's... I think that's where Elden Stars is. Alright, so we're just going to see how much damage I can do to one of these ants with a lightning spear before I even try to do anything. Nope. Enough. That's not enough. God damn it. Game, can you, like, lock onto that one up there? I don't know what, but I'm pretty sure something's gonna try to jump me from here. Nope, not this section. This game very much conditions you not to trust any kind of waterway. Like, look at all those corpses and coffins. That ant nearly killed me in one shot. I mean, I nearly killed it in one shot, too. But that also tells me that I need them to be unaware. Or I need to have it fully charged. Fully charged, then. I don't want strengthen my odds with this place. So, actually, we're gonna call it here for now, because I'm just going to farm runes for a while. And, y'all don't need that kind of boredom. So, I will catch y'all around, and have a good one. Thanks everyone who tuned in.